Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It has been a while. A lot has gone on. Obviously, this doesn't look like Florida anymore. Yeah, I moved halfway across the United States to Minneapolis. A lot of people think I'm crazy for doing that, but here we are. I've got my reasons. I was born and raised in Florida, so it's definitely been a culture shock. I always lived in a fairly small town for the most part, never in a big city, so that's definitely been an adjustment as well. But here we are, we're living life. And boy, I moved here during the winter. Absolutely brutal. Could not ride the bike. It's been a long time. But today we have a pretty crazy warm day. It's almost 80 degrees, first time this year. But we're definitely out here trying to take some advantage of that. I'm not sure what we got going on. We got cookouts. I think everybody's just stoked to be outside, honestly. So anyways, the title of the video is correct. It's not clickbait. It's not a lie. My motorcycle was fucking stolen. I've only been here about 6 months or so, and yeah, my shit was stolen. This bike. So basically, about a week ago, I got a call from a Minneapolis phone number at 4 in the morning, and I was like, that's fucking weird. Ignored it. Called me back right away. So I was like, alright, I guess I might as well give this a shot. I answered, this is Officer so-and-so, Minneapolis PD. Was your motorcycle stolen? I'm like, I don't think so. I would hope not. And he's like, well, I'm out here with a blue dirt bike. We had a gentleman that was pushing it down the road. It was called in by somebody. So yeah, somebody had the audacity to steal my bike. Bro's got the Dora fit on. So anyways, I go downstairs, I meet up with the officer. He gives me a ride over to the bike, and sure enough, it's my bike. Now, luckily, there wasn't too much damage to it. Basically, this guy just rolled it out of my garage, which is not something I would have accounted for, considering it's behind 2 locked doors. But, locked doors don't mean shit. So yeah, they give me a ride out to it. I pick it up, I check it over. I don't see anything on the scene. Get back home, and the whole fucking headlight fell forward. I was like, oh, okay, that's new. They actually cut the support brackets for like the headlight housing, I guess in an attempt to get to the wires. I mean, it's fucked up, man. It's only 2 bolts. Why they gotta be an asshole about it? Cut it. So I mean, here's pictures here. I took some zip ties and I did my best to fasten it back together for now. I'll order a new one eventually, but not much I could do. I need to go out riding. I'm not gonna sit there and stare at it. But yeah. I mean, kind of a shitty welcome to the city, but here we are. Fortunately, when Minneapolis PD went out with the guy, I don't know who goes here. Go ahead. I don't know. Fortunately, when they made contact with the guy, he just took off on foot. They said they couldn't identify him positively, so, no justice there, but at least I got the bike. Could have been worse. I'm not used to alleyways like this, so let's go fucking see. Just FYI, I have literally zero idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of out riding, enjoying the weather. Be nice, doggy. Shit, this seems like a decent neighborhood. Well, so takeaway from the stolen bike incident, man, all I could do is tell you guys, just, you know, be on top of your shit. If I had used a fork lock that day, he wouldn't have rolled out with it. You know, it's a little thing. I never used to use the fork lock because I'm like, wow, I mean, somebody's gonna steal a bike, they'll probably just pick it up in a truck. But no, he would not have been able to roll out with it. So, you know, it takes half a second to stick a fork to lock your fork lock. Just something to keep in mind. You know, I used to use a bike lock with my CRF 450 that I would ride, and that saved it once from getting stolen. I would just shackle the rear wheel to the swing arm, and you know, if they're a serious dedicated thief, it's not going to do shit. But if they're just some guy in the street trying to roll away with your bike, you know, you could stop them. So just something to keep in mind. Went over some rail yard. That's pretty dope. You know, one thing I love about Minneapolis as compared to Florida, I mean, you could just see the history around here. Like, these buildings are old. You got, like, original brick buildings like that. I mean, you can feel the history, and I think that's so cool. Over in Florida, as soon as something gets, like, 20, 40 years old, it seems like they just want to destroy it and rebuild up something new. It's a shame, because every town starts to feel kind of the same, and you lose that charm. Alright, well, I've been rambling long enough. Let's go ahead and put it up. In case you're wondering, your boy still got it a little bit. I'm a little rusty. It's not as smooth as it used to be, but we're still out here. Fortunately, my GoPro mount has seen better days. I hope the angle's alright. I'm going to be ordering some sort of different mount because this one is just loose. I can't get it tight to where it's not moving around. I feel like bumping against my helmet when I clutch up and do a wheelie, so I have no idea how that's going to turn out. Let's go this way. Let's see what we got going on. I mean, these neighborhoods, they just feel old, and I love it. It's the house architecture is just completely different than what I grew up. Some kind of park. Can I go left here? Yeah. Man, there's a lot of one-way streets around here, and it messes me up. We got some elevation and a scooter gang. I don't even know what this is. Fucking scooter gang. I'm gonna sneak in here, buddy. Oh wow, that's pretty dope. Ah, shit, we're gonna ride with the scooters. Man, I just can't keep reiterating how beautiful of a day it is. I mean, in Florida, it felt like, I mean, it was hot every day, but it felt like every day, you know, you could go out and ride the bike. You almost start to take it for granted. And after going through a winter here in the Midwest, I'm like, yeah, summer is such a, or spring rather, is such a different vibe. Everybody's like out and about again. The city's waking up. It's awesome. I mean, it makes it better, I think. There's no like day when Floridians just show up and start coming out of the house and enjoying life. We kind of all just would sit inside basically, hiding in the AC. So there's something about the Minnesota vibe that just makes me not want to be as much of an asshole on the road as I was in Florida. Like, if this is Florida, I would just fucking get on the throttle and whip around these guys like, excuse me. But here, you know, everybody's more laid back. It's kind of like a, you know, it's chilled out. I feel a lot less, ooh, having a bad day. I feel like I just should be an asshole around these people. You know, if this was Florida, you know, we're doing 30 miles an hour. I feel like a fucking Dodge Charger would have whipped around us by now. Things are a little different, and it's one reason I love it here. Oh, it's so hard to resist not just launching my dirt bike up that grass right there. Ah, man, this is fucking beautiful. Yeah, the history around here is astonishing. Okay, the parasol is like ridiculous, my guy. That is just about the whitest thing I have seen since I moved here. That's impressive. What? Did they get a scooter wave, but she didn't even bother to wave at the dirt bike? Damn! I didn't realize scooter riders were elitist like that. Fuck. She totally did the fucking look away as she passed me, man. My bad. Not cool enough for the scooter club. One of these days I need to get me like a little Sur-Ron and I could rip down these bicycle paths. It'd be so cool. I mean, we just have so many bicycle paths here in Minneapolis. I don't know if that wave was for me. I'm starting to feel some like elitism going on around here. I pulled it up as I gave the wave. Scooter community, you were just not being a vibe right now. Look at the puppy. I can't even turn it anymore. It feels bad. Alright, train tracks, industrial, shipping yards. This is more like it. Park police. I have no idea what they are. Let's see if we still got knee knockers down. Give him a little nod. Woo! Yeah. A little squirrely these days. I could tell if Adventure Guy was liking it, but dude on the e-bike was totally about it. And that's what I'm here for. Let's take a little alleyway ride. So we're out here on the northwest side of Minneapolis. You know, you gotta kind of be a little bit more careful around here. You know, if you look at a shots fired map in Minneapolis, basically you got the northwest and the southeast to watch out for. Midwest people, man. They'll sit there and wait at a stop sign for like 30 seconds and still want you to go. I'm pretty sure I don't have too much GoPro battery left. If you guys enjoyed the video, man, I mean, stick around. I'm going to be trying to upload a whole lot more. I'm going to try to get steady with it. I'll be doing more wheelies. I got a handbrake I'm throwing on here soon, so should be a lot of fun times. I have a whole bunch of exploring to do around Minneapolis. I haven't seen, like, I've probably seen about 5% of it, it feels like. So, lots of cool ideas. I'm wanting to start upload videos consistently, really get on a schedule. And if you want to see that, stick around. And if you enjoyed it anyway, you know, like and subscribe, all that basic YouTuber bullshit. I appreciate you sticking around, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.